Hi Leo, this is Sandy Couture, and I am here doing the astrological tarot reading for the sign of Leo for the month of January 2021. Yay for 2021. All of us are glad to be leaving, especially the astrological implications of the last 3 years. We've had a lot of heavy hitting planets and astrological movement going on for the last 3 years, especially the last year. And that is shifting and changing because the planets never stay still. They move forward continually. So right now we're in the age of Aquarius, which is a wonderful place to be, but it will bring change, which may not always be easy, but it will be beneficial, not only for us personally, but for society as a whole. So the first 6 days of January, it's a really good idea for all of us to take a look at where we want to be, where we see ourselves emotionally, spiritually, and physically by the end of 2021. And my suggestion is to take some time before January 6th to write out those types of ideas for yourself. Because right now, Mars, the planet of action, is actually having great, wonderful aspects for with the galactic center. And the galactic center is really the center of our universe, or the universe's sun sign. And it is at the middle of the Milky Way at 26 degrees Sagittarius. It's just a really good time to consider resolutions for yourself, New Year's resolutions, but from your heart, not just from your head. So the first card that I pulled for you, Leo, is the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles kind of reminds me of a Leo. You know, he's got everything he needs. He's got material well-being and all of, all the accoutrements that go along with that. He's very wise. He's in the king position. He's the highest representative of the masculine within the Pentacle sign. So, but you're asked to also be a good steward of your life. So right now it's important for you to be a good steward of your life and of how you affect others around you. That's where you are right now. And the Nine of Wands, Wands is an action card, and there are 9 wands in this card. And this card represents finding your way, taking a look at your past and your past feelings, actions, and situations, and learning from it to move forward in your life. So the first card is asking you to be a good steward of your gift of life, of your world around you. The second is this challenge card is for you to take a look at past experiences and learn from them in order to move forward and better yourself. The process for doing this is to trust that you have everything you need. This is the Magician. The Magician has an infinity sign above his head. He has the white wand connecting him to spirit, pointing to the earth, because he also knows he needs to be grounded. He has all of the suits around him. He has everything he needs to move forward in a way that's going to manifest his actions in a beautiful situation, a beautiful way. So that's your process. And the outcome card is the King of Swords. So kings in an outcome card could talk about situations, but it could also talk about being aware of how you affect others. Like, don't be too rigid. If you've been too rigid, back off a little bit. But the outcome here is that maybe you need a little more planning, a little more making a plan for your future in your life. And that goes right along with what I was talking about at the beginning of the video. And so you're, excuse me. You're in a really good place to begin with. You are in a place where you can appreciate where you've come from and allow that to help you move forward. You have everything you need to move forward. And now it's time to make the plan, to have some rules, to have some structure, add some structure to your life. And before you know it, your manifestation will blossom all over the place. So I hope, excuse me, that was helpful for all you Leos out there. And I wish you a wonderful January. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you next month.